A film set in 1930s Pittsburgh is hitting theaters next week. It's called The Piano Lesson, and it is the latest big screen adaptation of an August Wilson classic.
Oh, but that's not all. It is produced by Denzel Washington. It stars Denzel's son, John David Washington, and guess what? It's directed by Denzel's other son, Malcolm.
Daisy Jade stopped by the August Wilson house and sat down at the kitchen table to chat with director Malcolm about the film, his dad, and August Wilson's lasting legacy.
This was your directorial debut. I mean, the kind of pressure that must be for an August Wilson classic.
Yeah.
How did you prepare for something like that?
You know, I feel like the most important thing I did was actually coming here. I came to Pittsburgh, came to August Wilson House.
Yes.
I came to the Hill District, and I wanted to get inside the spirit of what he was doing in his work and
Right.
who he was as a man. So it was really important for me to come here and to touch these streets,
Yeah.
to meet this community, because ultimately in his work, he was trying to portray the community that lives here, the community that lived and died here, you know?
It was like a character in and of
Exactly,
itself.
very much so, in all of his work. So
Yeah.
in order to honor that, I wanted to come and engage in that and try to bring these stories to the screen.
Yeah, well, not only was Pittsburgh a character in the film, I mean, you had some amazing cast members
Did, yeah.
that you had to deal with, obviously.
I had to deal with it. My brother, I had to deal with him.
How incredible was that? Like just being able to work with Samuel L. Jackson. And I know that these people were also, most of them reprised their
The role from the play. Exactly. It was, it was such an exciting opportunity once. I've been such a fan of my brother and Samuel L. Jackson, obviously, for so long. These are people that I've got to watch performances for my whole life, pretty much. So getting the opportunity to work with them now was like so amazing, and then bringing the new people in like Danielle Deadweiler, Corey Hawkins, and everybody just coming together as a community to honor this work, to honor this man in this space.
You feel that? That's your family.
Because this is such a classic play that everybody knows, what do you hope that people walk away from this film?
Yeah, I hope that people confront parts of their history and engage in it in a way so that they can understand more about themselves and make decisions about their future with that, informed decisions about their future based on what they've learned from the past.
Yeah, because it definitely resonates with people, I mean, generations obviously ago, but even today, of just wanting to know who their people are,
Exactly,
you know what I mean? Like where they came from.
Where you come from,
Yeah.
it's important. It's important, and you can make decisions from that place, you know?
Yeah, so we obviously have to talk about, now your dad, you know, is Denzel Washington, he was one of the producers. Did you feel pressure? Or did he support you in a way?
He was very supportive,
Yeah.
but there was pressure in the sense that he has great reverence for August Wilson, all that he represents.
Yeah.
And that was a big legacy in working to support this house, where we are, the August Wilson house, as well as getting his plays to the screen. So this was the latest and a long line of work that he's hoping to get adapted.
Now, are you going to be directing any of the upcoming ones that you know of?
You know, there's a wonderful thing that's happened so far where each play has gotten a different film director to make the movie, and their voices have brought something different to each of them. So I hope that continues, and there's varied voices of age and gender and all these things to bring different stories to this.
Yeah, you even had to bring your own background, your own experience.
Exactly.
It's very exciting.
All of that,
Yeah, well again, congratulations on the film. It was so beautiful.
Thank
and I'm
you.
excited that, you know, families can check it out. It opens out the week before Thanksgiving, and so I hope that people will get to go see it and be able to spend time with their family. So,
Thank you so much.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it'll be
Really
opening up
cool.
soon.
Yeah.
Well, the film adaptation of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson opens in select theaters, not today, but next Friday. So that's November 8th.
Crazy.
And it also is going to be streaming on Netflix starting on November 22nd.
Still can't believe it's November. And make sure to tune in to Talk Pittsburgh next week to check out Daisy's one-on-one with the other son, actor John David Washington. He's like an Oscar nominee. No big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Just
No, actually kind of a really big deal.
actually, it's a big deal. We're very excited for that conversation.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.